here. One, first of all, I mean, you've selected I guess, I think I would say a noble medical, piece of the practice because I mean, you're not giving life, but you're bringing life to the world, literally. As the people come on into this particular world, you're there up front, making sure it's safer and so on and so forth. Now, you did mention something interesting about hospitals and how change is difficult, how administration could be a little bit of a difficult thing. Now, again, I have experience personally with hospitals and systems because uh, being in the insurance space, we are typically always run by some sort of hospital or provider group. So in my last 30 years, pretty much every company I worked for, they had some affiliation or ownership, of a hospital system or plenty of hospitals together in one, group type of thing. And you're right, it is a bureaucratic red tape system, very heavy administrative. There's cost, there's financials, profitability, there's all these things that are taken, in place. And there's risk, there's all that stuff. And you're right, it's very difficult environment. You cannot really dictate how things are done. You're being dictated how things should be done because that's the powers that be want it a certain way, and you have to deliver it that way. I mean, not pun intended. But really you deliver it, the process that's being given to you as opposed to what you would think it's done. And if you challenge that, that's always going to be a place. I mean, by the way, everyone that challenges a system will always probably have a difficult time because you're going to hit a lot of blocks and just resistance. And again, it's in the real world, you want to swim with the current, but there's times where you just want to just switch the actual, place, and that's it. You go where there's no current, right? I think that's what you did. But you've worked in the standard westernized, burden system, which is basically hospital driven, deliveries and so on and so forth. And there is, and I can share this with you, when my first daughter, well, not my first, but my only daughter, because I have my older son was my first, but my only daughter was, coming to the world, the doctor or the OBGYN doctor was notorious of only doing C-sections, cesareans. That's it. I mean, and the reason being simple is the math, let's just face it, it's the money. You get about 6,000 per delivery. You don't have to sweat. You don't have to be on call. You book it,
Go
you show
home.
up.
Yeah,
That's it. You come, you
yeah,
cut, you suture and you go home. That's it. It's a done
yeah,
deal and it's
yeah,
an easy, but there's a lot of ramifications to those things. And we can talk from your medical perspective and why holistic is the key to go. And I think that is also, the traditional way is an art that is being lost, in today's world. I mean, historically, that's how it's been, right? But so let's talk about that, like the difference
yeah.
between, the system today and the system before.